Ancient Philosophers' Life Lessons. Nothing happens at random, but everything for a reason, and by necessity. There's a reason for everything. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. Knowledge is power. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Consistency is key to success. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Resilience is a virtue. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Every big achievement starts with small efforts. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Look for opportunities in every situation. No man ever steps in the same river twice. Change is the only constant. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Speak only when it improves upon silence. Happiness is a good flow of life. See contentment in life's simple pleasures. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Appreciate what you have. We have 2 ears and 1 tongue, so that we would listen more and talk less. Listening is more important than speaking. Difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body. Embrace challenges. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Positive thinking leads to a positive life. Reserve your right to think, for even to think wrongly is better than not to think at all. Critical thinking is essential. Happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. True happiness comes from within. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. Self-awareness is the first step to self-improvement. Appearances are a glimpse of the unseen. Things are not always as they seem. It is necessary to speak and to think what is, for being is, but nothing is not. Speak and think truthfully. Man is the measure of all things. Human perception shapes reality. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Let go of anger. Every soul is independent. None depends on another. Embrace your individuality. Happiness is the absence of the striving for happiness. Stop chasing happiness. Let it come to you. To love all men is the greatest benevolence. Practice universal love. No man knows distinctly anything, and no man ever will, except the limits of human knowledge. Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. Prioritize your health. Give me a place to stand, and I shall move the earth. Leverage can move the world. The laws of nature are but the mathematical thoughts of God. Seek the patterns in nature. Nothing exists except atoms and empty space. Everything else is opinion. Distinguish facts from opinions. God is a circle whose center is everywhere and circumference nowhere. God is omnipresent. Observe to measure, for right timing is in all things the most important factor. Timing is everything. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Be kind always. Nothing really is. Everything depends on perspective. Perspective shapes reality. The source of all things is the boundless. The universe is infinite. It is better to be envied than pitied. Strive for success. Great deeds are usually wrought at great risks. Great achievements require great risks. The secret to happiness is freedom, and the secret to freedom is courage. Be brave to be free. Although they're only breath, words which I command are immortal. Words have power. In all things, moderation, balance is key. Every gift which is given, even though it be small, is in reality great if it is given with affection. It's the thought that counts. In war, truth is the first casualty. War distorts truth. One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life. That word is love. Love is liberating. Short is the joy that guilty pleasure brings. Avoid short-term pleasures that lead to long-term pain. I, who have been the fame of Greece, am Hipparchia. Women can achieve greatness too. Small opportunities are often the beginning of great enterprises. Seize every opportunity. An unexamined life is not worth living. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Be grateful. The drops of rain make a hole in the stone, not by violence, but by oft falling. Persistence pays off. Knowledge has 3 degrees: opinion, science, illumination. Seek the highest form of knowledge. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. Travel broadens the mind. Get married no matter what. If you get a good wife, you will be happy, and if you get a bad wife, you will become a philosopher. Music is part of us. It either ennobles or degrades our behavior. Music influences our behavior. Fate guides the willing, but drags the unwilling. Embrace your destiny.